Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trivia Tower, the fastest growing trivia show on Patreon. I'm Ben Hansen. MinMax is a place about games, friends, and getting better. Thank you for being here. This is it, everybody. This is the big new episode of Trivia Tower, which is our huge trivia competition for all MinMax supporters. If you support us at any tier, even that $2 tier, if you think any of our content recently has been worth $2, you can jump in and compete and win a ton of game codes and other prizes, including the last person standing wins an Astro A40 headset. We'll get into all that fun stuff. I'm Ben Hansen. We got a lot of things to go over. I'm joined by Chris Kohler, the editorial director from Digital Eclipse. Welcome, sir.
Hello, yes, thank you for having me. All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. This is good. Let's just really dive in deep and talk about some really obscure video games, which I'm amazed that you still have enthusiasm after that, because, I mean, you've been doing that for 20 years of your life, at least.
Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, when I switched over from, the media world, to, game development, I don't talk about video games on, podcasts and video series as much as I used to. So now every opportunity is, I'm probably a little bit more excited about it. It's more special. Perfect.
Well, this is going to be an opportunity for you to talk about video games, but don't do it too early. Wait for people to guess before you start going, I have a lot of thoughts about that. Just let it sit. Let it sit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just make it very clear that I know the answer.
Yeah. For every single one, no matter what. That's the way to co-host Trivia Tower. Chris Kohler, Digital Eclipse. We had you on the MinMax Show podcast recently talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection, which your whole studio just released in collaboration with Konami. Congratulations. I don't know if you know Kyle Bossman, formerly of Easy Allies. Do you know him?
I know of him.
Okay, yeah. He has this YouTube series called Delayed Input, and the last episode was just about the Cowabunga collection, and I believe he called it the best thing he's purchased with money this year. So congratulations.
And that includes every meal he's eaten since January 1st, which is wild. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, I think Cowabunga collection, I think it's better than most meals. I don't think most meals give you that wow like that you have in the Cowabunga collection, like going through all the archives and stuff. You know, that really, if you're a nerd for that stuff, that is better than any Olive Garden you could go to.
Wow, I appreciate it. And we wanted it to be the unlimited breadsticks of of collections. So it all works out.
It all works out. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for being here. There's still time technically if you want to jump in and compete. It'll be tight, but we think you can do it. And if you're watching the archive, thank you as well. Any help sharing the show, Trivia Tower is appreciated. Just, I don't know, put on Reddit, put on Resetera, all that fun stuff. We greatly appreciate it because this show's been going strong for over a year now, and we have some very exciting stuff on the horizon. If you're wondering what this is, if this is your first time watching it, first of all, what's wrong with you? Why haven't you found this before? Second of all, the right-hand side of the screen, you can see it. It's a lot going on. Oh, Jill Grote's in there competing. Interesting. I love to see it. Indie Informer herself. So these are people in the MinMax Discord, in the MinMax community. They're Patreon supporters. They get access to the Discord. This is where the competition is happening. So if you support us at any tier, you can jump into the Discord where you answer trivia questions. We have 5 floors to the Trivia Tower. If you answer a question correctly, you work your way up the tower, 1 floor at a time, until the last person standing wins the entire thing. We have a ton of game codes to give away. We have a lot more than this, but just to get you to wet your whistle, everybody, if you make it to the 3rd floor of Trivia Tower, you can choose. We'll send you a message after the stream. You get to choose between a game code for Midnight Fight Express, which came out a little while ago. People really seem to be enjoying. Pac-Man World Repack, a game I will defend to my dying breath. You can write a code for Cursed to Golf, which is a golf roguelike, which is very good, everybody. Also a code for Roller Drome, which was roller skating, but with an infusion of Tony Hawk. People really love it. Kitsune Zero, which is really interesting. Have you seen this, Chris? Kitsune Zero?
I have not seen this one, no.
It's a really, I was trying to untangle this web before we went live, but it looks very much like Mario 3. So it's cool to see like a new platformer specifically going for the Mario 3 art style. But the twist is that it is from the developers of Super Bernie World, which back during the election they released as like, hey, you can be Bernie, everybody, run around. And that looked like Mario 1. And then this is a precursor to their own Kitsune game, Kitsune Tales. So it's a long story, but it's a cool game. You can win that.
Sounds great, yeah.
And then also Haiku the Robot. Also, an underappreciated gem from this year, a little indie gem, but you can win a code for that as well. And you make it to the 5th floor, you can win a second code, and then last person standing wins the Astro A40 headset and the keys to the kingdom in the MinMax Discord and in any image they want on the Wall of Heroes, which is on every MinMax video throughout the month. So there's a lot to win. I saw JKK411 here in the chat. They are the previous champions, so keep your eye on that gold name. You can win that gold name if you end up winning this thing. There are some rules to Trivia Tower, everybody. I hope you're ready for this. Oh, JKK, there we go. Thanks for being here. The rules of Trivia Tower. 1 typo is allowed per answer, including spaces, not counting punctuation. As everybody knows, a typo is a missing character, an extra character, or a character in the wrong place. Your 1 typo cannot spell the name of a different game. You know, Silent Hill versus Silent Hills, you gotta get that exactly right. No shenanigans. Also, we need the full name of the game unless otherwise stated. This includes the word the. No extra words are allowed on the end of game names, everybody. This is very important. No acronyms are allowed. You must type out the name of the game as your answer. We'll let you know ahead of time whether we need the full name, just the subtitle, all that fun stuff. Roman numerals, numbers, interchangeable, totally fine. Editing your answer after the fact, after you've submitted it, automatically disqualifies it. No shenanigans. Also, no messaging other players still in the game, and also the chat is slowed down, you all should know, so that you can enter 1 guess every 30 seconds. I'm just curious, before we jump in here, is it anybody's first time playing? I know everyone's a comedian and they'll all have a joke here, but is it genuinely anybody's first time playing? Because I'm very curious to see. Ooh, yeah, first timers. Love it. Thanks for being here, everybody. That's what we love to see. All right, Chris, are you ready for Trivia Tower?
I'm ready for I hope everybody out there is ready to win some fabulous prizes. I'm great. I have no pressure whatsoever.
This is somebody who's grown up watching game shows. You get how this works.
Yes.
Also, you should know that you have in your pocket, it doesn't feel like it, but you do have in your pocket, Hail Marys. Maybe one, maybe more than one. At any point, you can yell out Hail Mary. We will shift to a different format of trivia, and people will get a bonus option to get, or a bonus question so they can get to that 2nd floor and out of this 1st floor mayhem. All right, the 1st floor, the category we are starting out with, everybody, as long as you're all ready, is a category called Character Matters. Character Matters. We're going to be showing you an image of a character from a video game. You need to give me the name of not the game. You need to name the character. And I'll let you know if you need the first and last name, but most of these first name is totally fine. All right, everyone has low self-esteem, but just wait. Some of you will really pull through this. I know you don't think you know something, but here's the thing. Everyone's intimidated. Everybody watching on YouTube, I know you're all like, how would I possibly know that? Are you out of your minds? The answer is, you only need to know a couple things. You know, like you need to have one pocket of nostalgia that's like, oh my God, I never thought they would ask that. That's my ticket to the top. You don't need to get 25 of 25 for this first round, right, Chris?
Exactly. Okay. You never know. You never know what's going to stick with you.
Yeah, one of these is going to be your ticket to the 2nd floor, which is like heaven. Junk dealer, great guess. Okay, here we go, everybody. Give me the first name. Okay, I should say this as well. For Character Matters, sometimes there's more than one character. So the first one to get any of these characters, you're moving on. So there could be between 1 to 3 winners for every one of these questions. Okay, here we go, everybody. Give me the first name of this sole character. Uncle Longfellow, thanks for being here. Good luck. What is this character's name? Now, Chris, does this person jump out to you?
This rings a bell. I see a lot of wrong answers that are popping up. In the right ballpark, but the wrong person.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we got Lightning, we got Chris Redfield. Great guess. You're right there. The answer.
That's it. Yeah.
The answer is Sarah from Final Fantasy 13. Tanner, with the 1 typo rule, I believe you're the person that can make it to the 2nd floor. Congratulations, Tanner, because there's an H at the end of Sarah there. Way to go, Tanner. A lot of people are right there. JKK guessed Lightning. Yeah, I mean, they do look similar. It's weird to have 2 characters in the game that look just kind of that overall cute and pretty and soft face and all that stuff, but there we go. Okay, good luck, everybody.
Are they sisters?
I've only played like the first hour of Final Fantasy 13.
Oh yeah, I think they are.
Okay, good. Thank you for saving me, because yeah, I host a video game trivia show and I can't be embarrassed on it, so thank you. Okay, here we go, everybody. There are 2 characters in here. Name either character. First name is fine. First name is totally fine for either character. Good luck. Who are these freaks? I mean, lovable rogues.
That's Bubsy. They're both Bubsy. It's Bubsy in different stages of deterioration.
Okay, we got one. Mucus with Vince, correct. And then Captain Cobblepot with Bentley. From Spyro Year of the Dragon, the playable character Bentley. Everybody's favorite from Spyro 3.
Wow.
Very impressive. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you grew up on Spyro Year of the Dragon, you're like, this is it. My time has come. Or just you've been living your best life because you grew up on Spyro Year of the Dragon. And also, Voodoo Vince, Mucus correct with Vince. Way to go. Also moving on to that second round. Whew, this is tough. This is tough, everybody. I couldn't think of Bentley. Yeah, everyone sees his face, but few remember his name. Yep, 2 at once. We're flying, Swag Man. You ready? All right, we got another twofer. Name either of this character. His first name is Voodoo. I don't know if I'd say that, but... All right, here we go, everybody. Good luck. Question 3. Name either of these characters. First name is totally acceptable for both of these. Good luck. It is not Chris Redfield, and it will never be Chris Redfield, but I appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, we got Jesse. Great guess. Okay, people are guessing Tommy. People are all over the place. Glowbox, Lawrence. All right, let's see who's getting it here. I think somebody got it. Jesse from Tanuki. Correct. That's Jesse from The Last of Us Part 2. Way to go. Now, who would be so bold as to remember? Ooh, I see it, but I don't know. I done been with Ken. That is correct. That is Ken Rosenberg from Vice City. I think you're the first one, I done been. Very impressive. Side characters from Vice City is exactly what you should be looking for here at Trivia Tower. Way to go. Whew. How have you been doing, Chris, in your own head game so far?
I definitely did not know Ken from Vice City, and I actually didn't play Last of Us 2, so I would not have known. Was it Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse. They're good.
Sorry.
They're good, believe it or not.
You Voodoo Vince, though.
Okay, there we go.
Would have been okay.
All right, here we go, everybody. Name either of these characters. Again, first name is totally fine. First name for either of these characters. Good luck. Who are these people? Oof, people are on top of it. I love this. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, they got it immediately. Although just one of them. I was curious how well people would know this character's name.
So there's a free pass out there that nobody's
someone got it. Someone got it. Let's see. Okay, let's start with the easy one. So Steve-O got Sheena. That's Sheena Fujibayashi from Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. Way to go, Steve-O. Immediate. Look how fast he was with that. That is bananas. The next character I saw, here we go. This is Sandshrew, the first one to get Hayeta from Elden Ring. Wow. Very impressive. See, this is the thing, is that you look up like a list of the characters in Elden Ring. Even though I played that game, I still have no sense of like, does the community know this person or is it just a blur? But yeah, Vadi would have gotten it. That's true. You should invite Vadi to compete next time. I'd appreciate that. All right, Sandshrew, congratulations. You're moving on to the second floor. Now, Chris, people always take this as a hint, and I'm not trying to make it a hint, but I'm just therefore reminding you that you have Hail Marys in your pocket. And you don't got to do nothing with them right now. You don't have to do anything with them right now. I'm just saying they exist, and I want you to remember that.
How many more questions are left in this round?
There's 25 questions. 25 answers, probably a better way to put it, in this first round.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we still got a little ways to go. So whenever you're feeling comfortable.
I'm feeling good about it.
Yep. Okay. Name any of these 3 characters, everybody. 3 characters. And I will accept first name for any of these weirdos. First name's totally acceptable. Name these characters. Just one of them. You just got to pick one of them and go for it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Love it. Everyone's picking a lane. Someone's guessing Crush, which we cannot accept. Let's go back in time and see how we're doing here. That is Crunch Bandicoot, everybody's least favorite Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot. Not 4, but what is it? Wrath of Cortex, the PS2 one. So congratulations, D's Butts, for recognizing Crunch Bandicoot when you see it. Aegis of the Grail. How do you pronounce it? Aegis? How do you pronounce that? Aegis? I don't know. whatever that word is. It's a Pigma, everybody, from Star Fox. Congratulations. Of course, Pigma's last name is Dengar. And then this is where I need your help, man. From Final Fantasy V, one of your favorites, Krylie?
Oh, Curl.
Curl?
Yeah.
Okay, it is correct here from Plessy. They got that correct. Way to go. Moving on to that second floor. Whew. Way to go, team. Very impressive. Very impressive, everybody. All right.
Okay, Hail Mary.
Oh,
Hail Mary, I'm calling it.
It's happening. It's happening.
Out of nowhere.
Okay. Here we go, everybody. Here we go.
What does that mean?
That means we're shifting to a different style of trivia. Let's see. Do you like, we could go old. We could go new. Might be a new category. You want to go old?
We're going old. We're going old.
Smart. That's really smart. Okay, everybody.
Hail Mary. I get to call it.
Yep. Okay, the name of this category is Font of Knowledge, everybody. Font of Knowledge. We're showing one letter from a video game title, and based on that font, you have to guess the full name of the game. And I cannot stress this enough. We need the full name of this game. Good luck, everybody. Name the game. Excite Bike. Any brain cells firing there, Chris?
I see. Unfortunately, when you're showing these things, what I see is a blank white screen that like pops up over.
Oh, really?
Over my screen that I'm looking at. Oh yeah, now it's back.
Interesting. Okay, so I can't be clicked into Discord. Okay, thank you for letting me know. All right,
okay.
We got it. We got it, everybody. Ben F. The mods are claiming them as the first person to get this full name correct. That is, of course, the one and only Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction.
Oh, that is you need a full name for that, absolutely.
You needed the Clancy in there. A lot of people were jumping in there early.
Contractually, you can't not have the Tom Clancy in there.
That's right. That's right.
Sued.
Now, I would argue Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction is the #1 game from this year that you could make a case does not exist. That released this year, everybody, and it dropped off the radar so fast. It was unbelievable. Oh, people are asking about old. That's the old one? Yeah, it was an old category of trivia. There we go. You got it. That was the idea. The other Hail Marys, if there's more than one, maybe they're new. Who can say?
I see.
Okay, what is a Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction? That's a great question. No one knows for sure. Okay, give me either name for these characters, and yeah, let's say first name is fine. First name is fine for either of these characters. Good luck, everybody. Pigma 6 Extraction. Great job, Fat Ben Stiller. Okay, who are these people? Walter, people are guessing. People are just guessing first names at this point.
Well, you throw something out there.
Why not?
It's better to guess than to say nothing.
It's
right?
better to have guessed and lost than never to have guessed at all. All right, so let's see how we're doing here. Thank you, mods. The first one, Novalis. Way to go, Novalis. Former champion, I believe. That's Genki Lee from Spider-Man Miles Morales. Way to go. And then the next one, where are we going to find this person? Oh, we're going to find him with Tashi. That is Alec Earnhardt from Far Cry 3. Super impressive. Way to go, everybody. Whew. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Oh, people are guessing Chris Kohler. That's interesting. I guess he has a character on the screen right now, but...
Yeah, you know what? True.
Yep. Online personality equals character. That's
unacceptable.
Something we've learned. All right, here we go, everybody. Another character matters. There's two characters again. And, yeah, let's go first name is also acceptable here. Just first name is totally fine, because we're not going to be too cruel. All right, name either of these characters. Good luck, everybody. Who are these characters? We got Troy Baker as a guess. Solid guess. Yeah. Jon Snow. Ben Hansen. Kit Harington, they're trying. Okay, here we go.
He's kind of got a little sort of a military thing going on with his collar, maybe, or some sort of a space marine. I'm not really sure. Yeah.
You're getting there.
I'm not even sure what I'm looking at with the other picture, quite frankly.
That's a sign of a good game, I think. All right. Everyone's guessing John, but unfortunately they know nothing. Let's keep looking for the person who got it correct there. Helmet. We'll take that. That is Helmet Fullbear from Psychonauts 2 on the right. Way to go. And then the question is, who remembers Kit Harington's name from Infinite Warfare, the Call of Duty game. Yep, that is Ray Luwaza with, of course, Salen Koch, the greatest villain name of all time. Whew. Way to go, Ray Luwaza. JKK was right there on your butt. Another former champion. Congratulations, everybody. The guy from Advanced Warfare guesses Dark Eagle. So close, but we can't give it to you. All right, I don't want to alarm anybody, but that was it for Character Matters.
Oh, that was the last one?
That was the last one, but...
It snuck up on me.
Well, not quite, because we're actually splitting first floor into 2 different categories. So we have 10 more questions for everybody. 10 more questions in a completely new category. This category is called, and hopefully you like this one, I did it in your honor, Quarter Up, everybody, Quarter Up. These are the sounds from arcade games, the sound that is made when you put a quarter in the arcade cabinet. And you have to guess the game based on that. Do you think you're gonna do okay at this, Chris?
I think I'm gonna do terrible at this. I can't even get, like, I have so much video game music stuck in my head, but if you play the video game music like outside the context of the game, I'm like, yeah, I know this song. This is my jam. What game is this from? Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. So, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake was one of my favorite games over the last couple of years. And I was listening to just random video game music on Spotify, and like the main theme, what is it called, like Hollow or something, was on, and I could not figure out what it was from, and I felt so embarrassed. Like, oh, it's from 7 Remake, and I still couldn't get it.
I think this is gonna be really frustrating for me because it's gonna be like, oh, I know this, but I don't.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people are not old enough for this category. Well, look, you know, we had a lot of recent games, so this is a shout out to maybe some of the older demographic that's playing, because we honor.
I'm very old. I appreciate that.
Trufo says I was just born. Congratulations. Okay, everybody, name this game. The full name of this game. Full name of this game based on the sound that the arcade cabinet makes when you put a quarter in. Good luck. I think it goes a little something like this.
Let's go crazy! Let's go crazy!
Okay. Lot of great guesses so far, but I do not.
That I know.
Okay. Ooh, interesting. Now this is one that I might need your expertise on, because I was going a different direction, but I wonder if it's doubling up. Do you know, is this used throughout an entire series, Chris?
Do you want me to say? I don't know if it was used throughout an entire series. I was going to say one certain game in that series.
Yes, I was
could
as
be
well.
wrong. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I might be misremembering. Yeah.
All right, people are jumping into it. Let's see, because I know for sure it is from this game, so I'm going to play it safe with the one that I know for sure it is from, which people have a lot of guesses. People are right there. The first to get the full name, Bob Buell! Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes. Because I don't know if it's technically MVC2 if they have that same coin effect. You know, that's the conundrum. But
I don't know. I was gonna say 2, but it's like I also played the living heck out of 1, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, but I remember that from that era. But
good.
I might have got it wrong. I might have said 2. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Bob Buell. You're moving on to that second floor. Way to go. Number 2, everybody. This is a classic. Good luck. Okay, can you get that? Chris, can you get that?
No. It sounds like it almost sounds like maybe a racing game or something like that. Or...
Okay, no, not quite. Saxoclone can help you out. The answer is Galaga, ladies and gentlemen. That is the sound of Galaga. Right. Saxoclone, God bless you. I wonder if you're just randomly guessing when I said it was a classic, but that is so awesome that you got that. I love it. All right, number 3 for the sound of arcade, everybody. Good luck. Choose wisely. We got a couple more of these left. Here we go. One word title is totally fine for this. One word title is totally fine.
What? That's what it sounds like when you put a quarter in that game?
Yeah, yep.
It's amazing.
It's pretty sweet. It's thematically very appropriate.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, we have Dig Dug. Let's see if anybody... No one's got it yet. Oh, this is interesting. Splatterhouse, a lot of guesses.
Yeah, is it a horror? Like, it sounds like a horror game or some sort of something from horror. And you're saying it's going to be a one-word
We will
title?
accept the one word. Yes, there's a couple different ways, especially if you're in Japan, of framing the name of this game. I see it. I don't know if it's the first one. Yes, Riley with Darkstalkers, ladies and gentlemen. Darkstalkers, the sound of a quarter from Darkstalkers, the excellent Darkstalkers. Congratulations. Whew. Now, Chris, people are begging for mercy, so at any point you can throw it. Again, I'm not nudging. I'm not nudging in a direction, but you might have more Hail Marys in your pocket. So just so you know,
I have more.
You might.
I thought I only had one. Okay, well I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for letting me know.
Absolutely. Let's see. Someone's double checking. Mods, you can be on it to double check Joy by Mints there to make sure that we're not screwing him over. All right, here we go. Number 4 for arcade games. Good luck, everybody. Do you know this one? Oof, oof, oof. People are right there.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Let me double check. This is going to be an interesting one for typo rules, but I don't want to spell it out quite yet.
Let's see.
Let me double check how everybody's doing.
Okay. All right. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to let it run for a bit. I'm
trying
going to double check something.
I'm trying to guess it based on you saying that it's be interesting for typo rules.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, all right. I have an idea of what it might be based on that.
Okay, interesting.
So, yeah.
Oh my God, people are still throwing out stuff.
Let me know when I can guess. I'm still only. I can't see the chat by the way, so I'm
Okay, let me go up.
Now I can see the chat.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
Great. Well, mods, you might want to pull back that certain answer, mods. Let me double check something when it comes to spelling.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I was wrong. Outrun is one word. I thought it was 2 words. But because Outrun is one word, then we can accept Gray Slayer's answer with one typo of Outrun like that. That's what I was hemming and hawing, because spaces we do count as a typo. So way to go,
Interesting.
Gray Slayer, you made it. Outrun, intercaps, but Outrun. Whew.
I was going to say what I now see people saying in chat, saying Hubert, but that was purely based on your saying this is going to be interesting for the typo.
Oh, sure. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. Unless I am being stopped, and I don't believe I am.
Unless you want me to say something like help, it's gonna be another a sound effect question. Yeah,
that's right. All right, everybody. Number 5. Good luck. What video game is this from? And I'll say this: we'll accept anything from the full series. We'll accept. Good luck.
That was awesome.
It is very good. It's a very good sound. They don't make them like this anymore.
You know, honestly, it would just feel so good to just put a quarter into a machine and hear that. You know what I mean? Like, that was worth the price of the admission alone.
Like if every time you got, respawned in, a Souls game or something, that's just the sound that pops up.
Right. Now, what did you say? You're going to accept the title of the full series or
people do like
series?
1943 or whatever. Like, I don't know distinctly if it's that different, but the answer was 1942, which Fried Spam got. So congratulations, 1942, Fried Spam moving on to that second floor. That is Capcom's classic right there.
All right, this is getting ridiculous. I think now must be the absolute time to say Hail Mary. Please,
there it is, everybody. Save
please
them.
Give me something other than a quarter drop sound effect, funny as they may be.
Now, do you want to go specific knowledge for a Hail Mary or more general video game knowledge?
I think specific knowledge would be great. Let's just be totally ridiculous here. Yeah.
All right, here we go, everybody. The name of this category is Who's That Pokeball? I'm going to show you a picture of a Pokeball. You tell me the name of the ball. Good luck, everybody. What Pokeball is this?
That's Phil. Ball is Phil. Phil Pokeball.
Okay, now people are taking the strategy of guessing every possible type of Pokeball.
Smart. If you know the name of any Pokeball, just throw it out there.
I promise there are more than you could possibly imagine. Let me just do
Is it yellow? I hope the answer is yellow.
Just a yellow ball.
Pokeball. Yep.
Let me just look around. Oh my God,
Canary.
Dr. Rock with Park Ball. Congratulations. That is the Park Ball, Dr. Rock. unbelievable pull. I'm very impressive.
What's a park ball? What does that do?
What do you mean, what's a park ball?
What is a park ball? I don't know.
Do you
It's like
use it?
Pokemon. What's a park ball? Does
Look.
does it like park it? It just sits there waiting for a Pokemon to throw itself into it, or what?
Well, I know this from the top of my head, but I'm just closing my eyes to try and remember. A park ball is a Pokeball which is only usable within the PAL Park. It can catch a Pokemon sent to the PAL Park on Route 221 and in Fuchsia City. So, there we go.
Well,
Hope you enjoyed that.
well, there's egg on my face for not knowing that.
Oh, speaking of egg, I'm going to bring the music down. I'm sorry, everybody. It's probably tougher to hear these sounds with music playing in the background. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's what we had to do in the arcades.
I guess that's fair.
There's music blaring out of the speakers. There's the music of the other games. There's people probably getting in a fight, over in the other area. And so
You're welcome to
you got to do your best.
You're welcome to replicate any of that. If you want to play like 1987's greatest hits, just jukebox style out of your mouth, you're welcome to as we're going through all these.
Okay.
Okay,
Sure
great.
thing.
Number 6, everybody. I apologize. I apologize for the audio quality here. It's not fair to a classic, but good luck, everybody.
God.
What game is this? All right, El Jefe Mitch knows exactly what's going on here. Oh my God, somebody got it before him though. Uncle Longfellow with Sunset Riders. Way to go. Whew, way to go, Uncle Longfellow.
It sounds like a Super Mario World Yoshi getting run over by a truck is what that actually sounds
Well,
like.
yeah, Konami said
that's
that was
crazy.
it was an inspiration of theirs for sure. All right, and yeah, it is biased. That's one of my favorite arcade games. I'm embarrassed to admit it at times, but I love that silly thing. All right, here we go. Number 7, everybody. You have four more chances. All right, here we go. Number 7. We're looking for the full name of the game. The full name of this game. Good luck. Oh my God. People know exactly what they're doing. God's Garage, are you the first to
familiar.
get Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo? Oh, El Jefe Mitch, of course, got it before them. I'm sorry. El Jefe Mitch moving on to that second floor. Whew.
Wow.
I would say, Chris, I think it might be my favorite competitive game is Puzzle Fighter 2. It's just excellent, isn't it?
It's very good. It's very good.
Tough to top. Do you have a favorite arcade game of all time?
Ooh, that's a great question. My favorite arcade game of all time, like what do I'm trying to think, like when I go to California Extremes or something, I always make a line to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. There's so many. There's so many to think about.
Come on, just name one, you coward.
I mean, I could just name one arcade game, I guess. I don't know. Donkey Kong. I always enjoy playing Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a really weird thing to say, but yeah.
Good answer, man. Good answer. I
Oh,
like
thanks.
But-
I always get, whenever you know how it is, Ben. You get into a situation where somebody's like, "Oh, you're in video games. What's your favorite video game?"
Right.
And you just sort of get, it's like, oh my God, I spend all my days and my whole life thinking about video games. It's so hard to say like what's my favorite video game.
Yeah.
I did get into it. Can I tell you a story?
Please.
Can I tell you a quick story?
Absolutely.
I did get into a situation once where I was at a party. Somebody asked me like, "Oh, you're in video games. What's your favorite video game?" And now I had thought of a way out of this, which is I would just say Elite Beat Agents for the Nintendo DS.
Love it.
Because
Love it.
then I could get to talk about Elite Beat Agents or rhythm games, things like that. I'm like, I love Elite Beat Agents, my favorite game.
Yeah.
And this woman is like, "Oh, that's cool. Is that a rhythm game?" And I'm like, yeah. She goes, "Oh, I like to play rhythm games with my dad." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And she goes, "Yeah, except once my dad was playing Guitar Hero on stage at the Microsoft conference, and he accidentally paused the game and ruined the whole thing." And I was like,
What?
"Is your dad?" I'm like, "Is your dad Peter Moore?" And she was like, "Yes."
What?
So that happened once. Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Where is this a party in San Francisco or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, that is a good deep cut. Thank you, Elite Beat Agents. You're opening doors.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
All right, number 8, everybody. Number 8. Name the game. Name the game that this is from. Good luck. Okay.
That's great.
It is really good, and it's good for a reason. It's a classic. Pac Mantis guesses Mortal Kombat. Are they the first? I believe they are the first to guess Mortal Kombat. Congratulations, Pac Mantis, with the perfect name. Moving on to that next round. Way to go. Way to go. All right. We got 2 more, everybody. We got 2 more. I don't want to tell anybody what to do, but we might have 1 Hail Mary in the tank. So just so you all are aware of what you're working with for final chances.
I feel like you told me I had 1 Hail Mary total for round 1, and now it just keep coming up with it.
Okay, fine,
Hail Mary.
Oh,
Hail Mary.
all right.
Hail Mary right now.
All right, everybody, we're getting out of this
That's the last
nonsense
one, right?
arcade one. This is the last one. This is a new category, folks. This is a new category called Stood Up on a Date. Stood Up on a Date. We are going to go with an often delayed video game. I'm going to show you in increasing order the announced release dates for this game. You have to guess the game based on the release date that it did not hit. Does that make sense, Chris?
You have to what?
Here, I'll show you.
Guess
the video game. It did not launch on this day, but they originally announced that the release date was this.
Okay, sure.
Okay, there we go. Oh my God, people are so good. People are so good. Let me just keep rolling for S's and giggles. Then it was that. Oh, hang on. Why aren't you working? Okay, then it was that. Then it was that.
I see. Okay,
You know what I mean? Then finally it was that, and I didn't want to reveal the exact one because that'd be too easy. Congratulations. Immediately, Cherry Stemic guesses The Last Guardian. Before we even get to the jump of 2016, the original holiday 2011 release date for Last Guardian. Very impressive, Cherry Stemic. Very impressive.
Wow.
Whew.
I'm sorry because that just sounds that sounds like the wound has not healed for Cherry Systemic yet. You know what I mean about the delay of that game.
We get it.
Like this is somebody who was really looking forward to holiday 2011. Had their PlayStation 3 all ready to go.
They had the tattoo of Holiday 11 on their arm. Okay, here we go, everybody. Back to your favorite category, arcade sounds. Give me the name of this game that this sound effect is from. Good luck. Putting in a quarter and you're hearing this. What game is this?
So I mean, I'm thinking, we got to think older here. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty old.
It's pretty old. It's pretty old. There's not a lot of complexity in terms of the notes and the
But the gameplay is nothing but
range of
complexity.
sound here. Yeah.
Matty Baseball with Dig Dug. Congratulations. You're moving on to that second floor.
Now, people have been guessing Dig Dug since the beginning of this
I
round
know.
as a joke. So I have to know, did they actually know that? Or were they memeing and accidentally got it right?
Hey, we'll take it. Sometimes memes can be right, as we like to say. All right, last chance, everybody. Last chance. Name the arcade game.
Hail Mary! Hail Mary! Oh, wait.
What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, you could not be more out. It's frankly embarrassing that you would even try and say something like that. Actually, let me see. No, we actually are out. I was checking my tank to see if I had any more.
Just making sure.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Last chance. Name the game. Good luck.
I got it.
Finally. Finally, people have a chance.
Oh, man.
All right, the name of this game, as far as I understand it, is relatively simple.
That's true. That's true.
And the first person to get it, Truffaut is there with The Simpsons. Did anybody beat Truffaut to it is the question. Help me, mods. I'm not seeing it, but I have bad eyes. Truffaut with The Simpsons. Congratulations. Moving on to that second floor. Way to go, everybody. Thank you all for competing in the first floor. You've all been fantastic. I hope you enjoyed it. If your blood is pumping, if adrenaline's flowing through you, tell a friend. We'd appreciate help spreading the word about Trivia Tower. JKK, former champion. We salute thee. Not moving on, but we respect thee. Jill Grote, we respect you as well. Maybe we'll see you on the MinMax Show podcast this week. All right, ready to go to the second floor?
I am. Yeah,
Okay.
Are you asking me?
I'm asking
totally
you.
ready.
All right,
Am I still alive? Did I do a good enough job? Do I get to go to the second floor?
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you can move on. Here we go.
Oh, sweet. Oh, thanks.
Second floor living. Pretty sweet up here. Welcome, everybody. Novalis, Tashi, Bob Buell, Ben F, Fried Spam, Saxoclone. Oh, I can see my house from here. That's right. Second floor. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Welcome, everybody. The second floor. This category. You might know it. It's one we've done before. This category is called Top Comment. Top comment. We cruised through YouTube videos and found the top comments on game trailers from any era, keep in mind. And sometimes, keep in mind as well, these comments are new, sometimes they're old. You never know. Sometimes they're looking back at, oh, this classic game, let's talk about it and leave a comment from the modern day. Sometimes it's time and place. So we're gonna be reading 3 YouTube comments with increasing specificity. You have to guess the name of the game based on the YouTube comment. And also we've censored out keywords, so those will just be read as blanks. I'll kick it off as long as you feel like everybody understands the rules. All right, number 1, everybody. Top comment, guess the game that these YouTube comments are talking about. This is probably my favorite video game trailer of all time. I got chills watching this the first time. The nostalgia. Okay, that's number 1. This is what blank 4 should have been. This is what blank 4 should have been. Now, if you didn't shoot your shot earlier, you might have a good chance here. 30-second cooldown on all these. The fact that Sega allowed a group of fans create this game is just so wholesome to me. You'll never see Nintendo do this. Tanner with Sonic Mania. I believe the first to guess Sonic. Oh, I'm sorry, D's Butts. Sorry, Tanner. D's Butts with Sonic Mania. Congratulations. D's Butts have always got Sonic Mania. You're moving on to the 3rd floor, buddy. You just won a game code. Congratulations. Whew. All right. Way to go. Way to go, team. All right, Chris, feeling good?
I feel great. I feel great.
All right, take it away slowly whenever you want to.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Question number 2. One of the only franchises that have been alive for so many years and yet not a single miss.
Typos included in these comments, just so you all know.
I'm Ron Burgundying
yes,
this. I am
that's what you got to do.
Exactly.
Yep.
As written.
Yep.
The fact that their weapons are evenly matched and they're summoned back differently is awesome. Is that gonna give it to anybody? I don't know. The fact that their weapons are evenly matched and they're summoned back differently is awesome.
Tanner with God of War Ragnarok. Killing it, Tanner. Man, you are on top of it, buddy. Way to go. Moving on to that 3rd floor. Whew. I think the next one would have been a giveaway for a lot of folks.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I'll read it. I'll read it for you just so you know. The Eclipse scene was fantastic. The man who designed it should get a raise, for heaven's sake. Game of the year. Official.
Very official. YouTube official, which is as official as it gets.
Yep.
All right, number 3, everybody. Number 3. Guess the game based on the YouTube comments. 2020, I'm still playing every day, and this video still gives me goosebumps. 2020, I'm still playing every day, and this video still gives me goosebumps. Thanks to blank, we had world peace for like a month. Thanks to blank, we had world peace for like a month. I done been correctly guesses Pokemon Go is the game that brought about world peace. Congratulations. Very impressive. Very impressive, I done been. Former champion, moving on. We love to see it. Whew. All right. Number 4, Chris, whenever you're ready.
I was thinking the folks who were guessing Animal Crossing New Horizons, I was thinking that too. I was
that's
thinking
smart.
that also. I'm like, oh, that's got to be what it is, but it's not.
Yeah, that is nice.
All right.
I guess, yeah, Nintendo is kind of, I know Pokemon Go is not exactly Nintendo, but they have kind of ushered in 2 eras of world peace, which I guess was the release of Animal Crossing New Horizons, pandemic aside, and then Pokemon Go. So weird cultural moments,
It flips generations. Wii, world peace. Wii U,
yep,
no world peace. Switch, world peace. Switch Pro, everything goes to shit.
That's right. Look forward to it.
Question number 4. Here we go. The art style. 2D cartoons locked into a 3D world. Quite the novelty.
We got it.
Chance here.
Cherry
Somebody get it already.
Systemic immediately with Tinykin. Congratulations,
Yep,
Cherry
yep,
Systemic. Wow. And they say quite the novelty, but everybody else guessing other games that have done that exact thing. You're not wrong.
Same thing.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I love Tinykin, though. It is good.
It's not, Is it technically a novelty as in new? No. But is it an underserved genre? Yes.
Absolutely. Cherry Systemic, congratulations. You just won a game code. All right. Number 5, everybody. And there are going to be 15 of these, just so you all know. Number 5 on this big old list. This reminds me of the graphical jump from 3 to 4. It looks just so beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better looking game. This reminds me of the graphical jump from 3 to 4. It just looks so beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better looking game. It's nice to see blank giving his child the same love and care that blank gave him. It's nice to see blank giving his child the same love and care that blank gave him. It seems like blank is actually able to control his devil gene and harness its power rather than losing control and going full devil blank. Okay, Saxoclone, the first to guess Tekken 8, the very new trailer. Agents of the Grail, you were right there, but Saxoclone beat you with Tekken 8. Yeah, not many franchises, I guess, you can talk about like the full generations of fighting. But way to go, Saxoclone. Did you see that trailer?
I did not.
It's you know when you're kind of like, how good can they make a fighting game look? The answer is just particle effects. So it's just like them fighting and with rain and lightning and wind and dust. It's just, it's particle porn if you're into that type of thing. I don't know. All right, number 6. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, number 6. Here we go. All right. This game is a strange hidden gem. This game is a strange hidden gem.
Fusion
That's
Frenzy.
That's probably not enough. That's probably not enough.
You're right,
I'm gonna move on. If somebody gets it in the next 5 seconds, it's amazing. But
yeah, Uncle Longfellow guessed Fusion Frenzy. We'll just give it to them because it feels like that's their. No, that's not it.
Yeah, strange hidden gem. Okay, here we go. The next YouTube comment. For me, it's great to see support in games with old accessories. Read that one again. For me, it's great to see support in games with, air quotes, old accessories.
Plessy with We Fit You. Plessy, unbelievable work. Whew. I gotta say, Chris, that was inspired when I was trying to come up with questions for Trivia Tower. I saw you tweet about We Fit You, and I was like,
was it the tweet?
Yeah, it was absolutely,
you, yes.
It's absolutely the tweet. Yep. I was like, all right, that's a good eclectic choice for a trivia game. I'll take it.
That was the most interesting video game I found at the whole flea market that morning. It was a freaking mess.
I'll take it. Okay, number 7 here, everybody. Good luck here with number 7. We might not get this game for 5 years, but this trailer alone is absolutely incredible. And not an EA logo in sight. Absolutely beautiful. We might not get this game for 5 years, but this trailer alone is absolutely incredible. And not an EA logo in sight. Absolutely beautiful. Mucus with Star Wars Eclipse. That is such a good pull. Absolutely, that's correct. Wow. I mean, it was there. A gorgeous looking game, and people are excited that EA isn't involved. I guess the answer is Star Wars Eclipse. Stunning work. Very impressive. Whew. Okay, number 8. We're flying.
Dang! Second highest rated game of the year so far. Actually, I want to redo that because the person, rather than, if you want to extend the word dang, usually you would write more A's,
right,
to stretch out the vowel sound. This person wrote more G's, so I really read it wrong. Sorry. Dang! Second highest rated game of the year so far.
We got it.
2 exclamation points.
We got it off that dang. That's Immortality. Ben F guesses Immortality.
A+. Great job.
You didn't even know what game or what year it was. Yeah, dang indeed. Yeah. That is ridiculous that you got it off that.
I want to read. I'll skip the second one. I'll read the third. I'll read the third quote, the third YouTube comment, which would have absolutely given it away. But I really want to read this one. Where gameplay? It's a interactive movie.
Yeah, where is that gameplay?
Where gameplay? Where gameplay indeed.
All right, here we go. Number 9, everybody. Number 9. Even if this game never comes out, this is one of the most creatively cinematic video game trailers to ever exist. God damn it. Steve-O got it so quickly. Steve-O with Dead Island 2. Congratulations, Steve-O, for just, I guess, one of the most impressive trailers ever made. That is very impressive. Congratulations, Steve-O. Whew. All right, this is the original Dead Island 2 trailer as well, but okay. All right, whenever you're ready for number 10.
Question 10. The worst part about this game is no matter how magnificent it is, you really only truly experience it once. I've gone back to replay it and it's fun, but it'll never beat that first playthrough mystery since you know what's around every corner. I think I know what this is based purely on that.
Interesting.
We'll see if anybody else. Well, first of all, we'll see if I'm right. I don't know, and then we'll see if anybody actually gets it. I'm squinting at a tiny little version of the chat. I'm not seeing it so far. I think I'm gonna move on.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna move on. There we go. As someone who lost a sister 2 years ago in a storm, and with details surrounding the accident being unclear, this game resonates with me at a spiritual level.
Bob Buell with Limbo, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Buell's moving on to that third floor and just won a game code. Was that your guess?
No, it was not. You know what my guess was? My guess was Return of Obra Dinn.
Oh.
Because that is exactly how I would describe that first comment, Return of Obra Dinn. You cannot go back. It's impossible to go back.
Right.
Erase your brain.
Yeah.
And losing people in the storm, and I really thought that was what it was.
That's smart.
I was wrong.
Bob's smarter. There we go. Limbo. Moving on. All right, number 11, everybody. Number 11. They need to remake this into a movie. They need to remake this into a movie. They need to remake this into a movie.
They don't need to remake any game into a movie. Okay.
The first trailer for the sequel released the same year as the original game, and we already got a glimpse of Blank's next plan. This was setting up a sequel in the right way. The first trailer for the sequel released the same year as the original game, and we already got a glimpse of Blank's next plan. Evil plan, dare I say. This was setting up a sequel in the right way. Yeah, this is an interesting little factoid that the trailer came out the same year the first was released.
Yeah, that is interesting.
We now have blank blank and blank blank. Now we just need blank country and then blank world. Okay, the full thing. They need to remake this into a movie. The first trailer for the sequel released the same year as the original game, and we already got a glimpse of Blank's next plan. This was setting up a sequel in the right way. We now have blank blank and blank blank. Now we need blank country and then blank world. Batman Arkham City with, unless I'm missing something, mods. Yeah, okay, I think that's Crystal Bear with the first to get Batman Arkham City, the sequel. Way to go. Somebody was there with Arkham Asylum. Ray Lawaza, you were right there, but remember, this is the first trailer for the sequel, so that's what you got to lean into. So way to go, Crystal Bear. They're saying, obviously, we need Arkham Country and then Arkham World. That was the big joke back in the day. If we all remember 2011 jokes or 2009 jokes, whatever the hell this was. But yeah, that's the weird thing where they included a teaser even of Arkham City in Arkham Asylum. Like there's a side room in Arkham Asylum that has the full map of Gotham City from Arkham City. Yeah, so that's a weird thing. All right, number 12, whenever you're ready.
I just love how everyone's opinion of this game has turned around leading up to launch. It's beautiful.
It's true. Also, I should stress we need the full name for this game.
All right, okay. Nothing yet? Okay,
Nothing
moving
yet.
on.
Yeah, keep on rolling.
That homage to the opening of Blank 1 gave me goosebumps. That homage to the opening of Blank 1 gave me goosebumps.
Blank 1.
Blank 1. He was seriously listening to Blank on his phone while walking alone in a field. Brilliant. If that turns out to not be canon, I saw we riot.
Huzzah! I saw we riot too! Oh my god. Dr. Rock with Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins spelled correctly. Unbelievable work. That was right. He was listening to My Way on his phone, and that was an homage to the opening of Final Fantasy 1. Way to go, Dr. Rock. Very impressive. Whew. I assume you're a big fan of Final Fantasy 1, right?
So I am a big fan of Final Fantasy 1. I've got Stranger of Paradise sitting right there, and I swear to God, I'm gonna play it at some point. It's start making video games, and suddenly there's no time to play any of them. But at one point, also because they say the F word all the time in that game, right? So I can't really play it with my kids around, so I gotta figure out the time to do that. Yeah,
and you don't want your kid going down a bad path and listening to a lot of Frank Sinatra or something. You never know which way it can go.
Right, exactly. As a parent, I have to protect them.
All right, number 13. Good luck, everybody. Number 13. Imagine working on a game for years to be beaten by a game mode that took a couple months. This game looks cool. I hope it doesn't become an alien invasion with LeBron James. Yep, everyone got it immediately. That's fried spam.
Yeah, I think that first one. Yeah.
Damn it, I should have swapped those. Way to go, fried spam. First to type out Fortnite. Congratulations. All right.
Fortnite.
That's right. Number 14.
All right.
I'm very curious. We're looking for the full name of this game here. Number 14.
Blank this year really is just the gift that keeps on giving. Blank this year really is just the gift that keeps on giving. I don't know. I love how you can add dream in front of any regular object and make it a powerful blank artifact.
It's true.
I feel like that might do it for somebody.
Maybe.
I love how you can add dream in front of any regular object and make it a powerful blank artifact. This is really cool. My only gripe is that it's only 2-player local and not 4, when wireless and online are 4-player, although it's likely frame rate issues. Hopefully they add 4-player local in the future, but other than that, the game looks like great fun.
We got it. Aegis finally gets in there with Kirby's Dream Buffet. Kirby's Dream Buffet. Congratulations. Yep. Now hang on. Let me double check one thing, because it's technically Kirby's. Okay, not counting punctuation, so that's correct. We went back to check our own rules. You just squeaked by. And yeah, the dream thing, it is true. Dream course, dream anything. It becomes Dreamland. That's Kirby 101. All right, here we go. Last one, everybody. We're looking for the full name of this game. This is your last chance to make it to the 3rd floor and therefore win a game code. Stay tuned after the stream for that game code, by the way. All right, here we go, everybody. Number 15. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all involved with making this happen. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all involved with making this happen. I like just seeing the guesses based on this. I am so happy this exists. I played every one of these when they were new. Been wishing I could play them again for a really long time. credit where it's due. This is the best thing Konami has done in a long time. All right, technically, Tanuki is the first to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection.
Wow.
From Digital Eclipse.
Right.
There we go. There we go. Hey, you got thanks from the bottom of their heart.
Well, thank you. That's nice. That's always nice to hear.
Did you go read a lot of
YouTube comments?
Did you read a lot of YouTube comments when the trailers dropped?
No, yes, yeah, a little bit. No, we were. It's you can fall down a black hole of that sort of thing, but it was really nice to see for sure.
Yeah. Well, hey, hell of a game, everybody in floor 2. Congratulations, but we have a date with the third floor people. Here we go. Oh, welcome everybody. I love everybody guessing, just hanging out on the third floor, just guessing for everybody's other questions. All right, here we go, everybody. Welcome to the third floor. You just won a game code. We'll send you some options after the stream. We got a lot of great stuff for you. Welcome. Third floor, best floor? Some people say. Some people say. Here we go. The name of the game for this floor, the format that is. Can't believe you made it. Welcome. Yeah, see, look. People like Aegis. Have you ever made it out of the first floor before, Aegis? Now you're on the third floor. You could win this whole thing. Name of the game is Concept Dart. It's not a great name. We should probably come up with a better one. The point of this one, this is a piece of concept art from a game. You guess the name of the game based on the concept art we will show you here today. Are you all ready to guess the game based on the concept art? Here we go, everybody. Full name of this game. What is this game that this concept art is from?
Ooh.
Mafia 3 is a very interesting guess.
City with water running through it. There's the city has at least one bridge.
Yep.
There is a boat.
All right.
There are 2 boats.
I will start dishing out a couple hints. I didn't play much of this game, even though it was on Game Pass. I played, I think, just the first level, and I believe, if I remember correctly, this was the end of the first level. I didn't play that much, and I played this part of it, if that's a hint. Interesting. Interesting guesses. Hitman people are guessing. Hitman 2. Elena 1.
Hitman 3. Hitman 2.
Yeah, Empire of Sin. Another hint. The world is in a much, much worse spot than this concept art would lead you to believe. It looks like a habitable place. That is not the case in the game. You don't want to be here. But I'd say in an early level, there's some sort of boat or ferry-like thing. And maybe this is a game that's kind of, if I remember correctly, pretty easily broken up by levels. For like, okay, you do this level, do this level, do this level. The game wants you to replay these levels. Perhaps you could tell a friend and maybe bring a handful of other friends to jump in and play this with you. Maybe you'd each... There we go. D's butts with Back for Blood. All right, I feel like I was just laying on thick. Way to go. Thick blood in it. D's butts. Way to go. That is Back for Blood concept art. I believe that's the first level. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. All right, here we go, everybody. We're looking for the full name of this next game that this piece of concept art is from. Do you recognize this? Good luck. What is this art from? From the
I know what everybody's saying, and everybody is missing a big giveaway.
Yep, and maybe I Done Been saw it. That piece of the moon there. I Done Been, that is Super Mario Odyssey from the official art book for Super Mario Odyssey.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice
Easy.
work.
That was, that's like, I couldn't imagine what it's like being a game developer, but that was like a little taste of coming up with that one and saying, everyone's going to guess Stray, and I'm going to be so satisfied when they all guess Stray.
Yep. Exactly.
That's it. All right. Number 3, everybody. We need you to guess this game based on the concept art. By the way, you think Mario Odyssey is the best 3D Mario game?
I think that. I do think that. Yeah. Now, I know that there's some people who don't think that. I don't know, but I mean, I was totally blown away by Mario.
It's so good.
I would put it as my number 1 for sure. Yes.
I've been meaning to go back and rewatch that, like that Donkey Kong sequence, like the big Donkey Kong homage. Like that was one of the best moments of the last 10 years of gaming. It's just delightful.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Number 3. Name the game based on concept art. Go for it. What's this from?
Is that David Bowie? I think it's David Bowie.
That's right, but it's not Omicron the Nomad Soul. People got it. Tanuki That is Perfect Dark on the N64. Way to go, buddy. Jumping in there. Oh, Bob Beal with Perfect Dark 0. You could not be more off, Bob. That's embarrassing. I don't know what you're thinking, man. Head out of your butt.
It looked like fashion sketches. You know what I mean? It looked like a fashion designer sketches of the yeah.
Yeah, when you think Perfect Dark, you think impeccable fashion. So I guess that makes sense.
On the N64.
Here we go, everybody. Full name of this game. Full name of the game. The one that's on the box art. I should double check that, but I believe this is the full name of the game on the box art. Good luck. Name of the game. What do you think? Does that ring a bell for you, man?
No. I have something I would guess, but
Well, you don't need to guess, because Bob Beal has got it! Bob Beal, you lucky SOB that you're here for this one. One of your favorites. That's DMC Devil May Cry from Ninja Theory. 2013, I think. Way to go, Bob Buell. Very impressive. But yeah, that's the city that's all strung together. That game is, artistically, that game is amazing. And gameplay-wise, you know what? That game's just amazing. I'll go ahead. I'll go out on a limb. Sue me, everybody. Bob Buell says, thanks to Marcus Stewart from Game Informer for making me replay that game this year. There we go. Yeah. Hey, former champion of Trivia Tower himself. That Marcus Stewart fella. Okay, here we go. Full name of the game, based on the concept art. Good luck. What is this one? What is this one? This one's a little bit tricky. Oh my God, Plessy with Portal 2. Man, I love Portal 2, and I don't think I would have gotten that quickly, but Portal was the first guess, so I guess that just something screams Portal about that. That's amazing, Plessy. Super impressive. Whew. Is there a better game than Portal 2, other than Elite Beat Agents?
I don't know. You know, Portal 2 was great. I feel like Portal 1, though, like, kind of nailed it in one. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, totally got it, and there wasn't really a need to go any further than that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a weird thing with Portal 2 where it's like, I love it so dearly, but I feel like some of those jokes are like 7 out of 10. Whereas I feel like everything at Portal is just like 9 or 10. You know what I mean? Like, so you get so much more, but there's a little more range, I think, in Portal 2 at times. All right, full name of this game is what we're looking for here, which is maybe trickier than you think. Full name of the game, question 6, go for it. What is this game that people are drawing art for? Fantastic art in this game. Oh my God, Tanner! You dirty dog! Okay, double checking. Yes, that counts. No, I was scared for a second, but yes, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Congratulations. Not counting punctuation, that counts as a one typo rule unless I'm missing it, but I believe that's correct. So Tanner, moving on to that 4th floor. Very impressive, but double check me, mods. All right, way to go, Tanner. Yeah, the art in that game, looking at concept art just online, it reminds you of how freaking amazing it is. It's just good. Is it still underrated, or do you feel like the industry has caught back up to Guardians of the Galaxy and are giving it its due at this point?
I don't know. I feel like I saw some element of maybe backlash to the hype or something like that. Yeah, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, who knows? Yeah,
we'll figure it out years from now.
You know what? If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. That's wonderful for you.
That's right.
You don't have to worry about any of that.
That's right. Okay, everybody. Name of this game. Good luck. Question 7. What game is this from? Interesting. This is just fun. This is just fun to see what people's guesses are.
Got some spikes, got some arches.
Yep.
Sort of looks like a dinosaur skeleton type thing.
Misty and moody. Xenoblade Chronicles X. I love that as a guess, Dr. Rock, but incorrect.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles definitely has a lot of, like, you know, the big arches and things like that.
Yeah.
Landscapes. Features of the world. Could be, I don't know. Is it Japanese? Is it American? Is it European? Like, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. I'll give you a hint. Now. It's European, all right.
Oh yeah.
Those are European myths if I've ever seen them.
I see.
It's kind of.
Oh, you mean it's set somewhere in Europe?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm hinting at. Maybe it's like if an American team had a take on a very European setting. That'd be my.
No, these folks might need a hint.
Some sort of.
I mean, that was a hint.
Yeah, let's see.
So what? This game is made in America.
Yeah.
The action
West
takes
Coast.
place in Europe.
West
West Coast?
Developed
Okay, all
West
right.
Coast America. Action takes place Northern Europe. Unclear what country. There we go.
Do you want to?
Fried Spam's got it. Fried Spam's got it. That is God of War 2018, technically. You can see the top of Atreus' head there, technically. All right, that was a tricky one. Tricky one. Maybe not the best, but thank you for getting it, Fried Spam. Way to go. Way to go. Thank you for saving me. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is number 8. Number 8. Tell me the name of this game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Solid guess. Technically, I don't know where Valhalla was made. Quebec? I don't think it was Montreal. I forget.
Aren't all Assassin's Creed games now made in like 50 different studios scattered all over the earth, and everybody does like a little slice of it? Yeah.
Yeah, the credits just said made on the world. Okay, here we go, everybody. Name this game. What is this concept art from? Guess the game based on the concept art. Control, I believe, is what Aegis is trying to type out when they write.
That's what it looks like, right? Because it's not Control though, right?
It's not Control.
It's got that same it's got the color scheme.
Right.
It looks like
right
with the lasers and the reds and the
Everyone's just thinking now about what this could be.
Well, exactly. Well, you know what? They're waiting because nobody wants to waste that guess. They want to wait for some sort of a hint or something.
Well, maybe here's a hint. Cherry Systemic. This is the Perfect Dark reboot concept art. I was being a little stinker, but Cherry's onto it. Way to go, Cherry Systemic. Way to go. The game that will be a long time before we see it, probably.
I was gonna say, what happens if it comes out and it's not called? The title isn't Perfect Dark anymore.
Yeah, then
do we have to go back and
Yeah.
do we take the code back from Cherry Systemic?
We do. We actually dive into the code on their consoles and remove it like one bit at a time.
All right, so enjoy it while it lasts.
That's right, USOB. Okay, here we go, everybody. Guess the game based on this concept art. Good luck. Question number 9, second to last one. Second to last one. What? There we go. Saxoclone immediately. That's Deathloop. Deathloop concept art. Steve-O guest stars for 1313. Not quite right, but Deathloop is the correct answer. Very arcane looking art there, so congratulations, Saxoclone. It's nice to see that game get a nice second life with the game being on Game Pass now. People are finding it all over again.
I saw that.
All right, last one, last chance to make it to the 4th floor. Full name of the game is what we're looking for here. Full name of the game. Godspeed. What's this from? What's
Hole
this?
Man who has a hole through his body.
Man, you are a game designer.
And yet lives.
Where do you get your ideas from?
I'm just incredible.
Okay. Good guesses all around. Halo 5 Guardians.
Why is there a sideways like meh face inside the mists on the left-hand side? Do you see like the 2 dots on the line?
Yeah. That's just a computer inside that's very unimpressed. Steve-O got it with XCOM Enemy Unknown. That is the UFO from XCOM Enemy Unknown. Way to go, Steve-O. Very impressive. Love it. Hey, don't feel bad if you didn't make it to the 4th floor. 3rd floor, you're all winners here because you want a code. So stay tuned after the stream. We'll send you a couple options for a code. Thanks for a fun time. How come everybody's so sweet? We just love to see it. All right, 4th floor. Ready? Chris, you guys say yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I thought you were asking that. Like, I don't need to be. I feel like I don't need to be ready.
You're
what I mean?
You're the one. You're pressing the elevator button, dude. So it's on you.
I am. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's why you wanted me here.
That's right.
Now I understand why I've been dragged here against my will. I'm the one who has to press the elevator button. Fine.
That's right.
First of all, the 4th floor is very unlucky in Japan. That's why they don't have 4th floors in Japanese hotels. It's like the 13th floor.
Oh, really?
In US, that's right. So we'll go to unlucky 4th floor right now. We're all gonna die.
Welcome to hell, everybody. This is your worst nightmare. Because this is a Japanese 4th floor, suckers!
Oh!
All right, here we go, everybody. 4th floor. This category is the first category we ever had. This is a category called ZoomShot. This is going to be a very zoomed-in screenshot. You have to guess the name of the game as it slowly zooms out, revealing more and more information. This is going to be a tense one. So best of luck to everybody here. Congratulations, Plessy, Bob Buell, Tanner, Fried Spam. Steve-O, Saxoclone, Cherry Systemic, D's Butts, I Done Been. A lot of great names in here, but only one person. That's not true. I guess 5 people can move on to the next floor. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Guess the name of the game based on the zooming out screenshot. Good luck. What game is this? It's slowly zooming out. It's it's a slow burn.
Seeing like a, I don't know, like a chip, like either a chess piece or a chimney, some sort of a chimney.
I think it's a chimney, but I think it's confusing to think of this building having a chimney, but I guess it does. That seems
okay.
That
I
seems
don't know.
about right.
It's some sort of top of a building sort of thing.
Right.
We got now more of a ledge. I'm seeing some sort of diamond shaped
interesting
apertures in the building. It's churchy, vaguely churchy.
Yeah. It's gonna move faster and faster, everybody. So
it's
look
gonna move
alive.
faster and faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Still seeing lots of blue sky. Okay, more of the building is coming into view. More roofs. There's more roofs and more sort of steepley things. It's a big building. It's a big chunkster. We got a all right. We got a big raggedy flag up on the top there, blowing in the wind. And some kind of guy.
Some kind of guy. Does anybody remember this game?
We got one of those human torture cages on the side of this thing. Level 1 Horned Guardian. What's a level 1 Horned Guardian?
What is the name of this game? If you know it, you are screaming. Cherry Systemic with Infinity Blade. The iOS game from Epic. Way to go, Cherry Systemic.
There it is.
Oh, you're right.
Game.
It is
Remember that game?
That game was really impressive for a little bit there. You know, it feels like no one really talks about it anymore. I guess they're busy with Fortnite and stuff. But there was a little moment where it's like, oh, Infinity Blade, that's how you show off your iPhone. That game's actually good.
That's right. Yeah.
Way to go. You're right, it is Cherry Systemic. I've been saying Cherry Systemic like a fool this whole time. Okay, here we go, everybody. Question number 2, name the game. And now you're learning. It might benefit you to hold your shot. But here we go. Name the game.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a personal image. I don't know. What have I done?
Oh my God.
Good Lord. All right, Hades guesses Bob Buell. Bob, I just told you to hold your shot, bro. All right, we're gonna slowly zoom out. Star Wars Pod Racer. This is fascinating.
I'm seeing effects. I'm seeing lots of effects in the screenshot.
That's a very interesting note.
I'm seeing what looks like some sort of bunny rabbit that's screaming and is on fire.
Yep, I see you've played the game.
There.
Okay, now look in your upper right. Slowly describe what you're seeing. Actually, don't even. It might give too much away.
Right. There's a reticle. I see a reticle.
Okay.
This is not. Oh, that is not a screaming bunny rabbit. That is it's full of it's a cigar. It's an exploding cigar.
Okay, subtle hint here. Subtle hint.
A little bit. I see an anime boy. An anime boy enters the chat.
There we go. Tanuki with Final Fantasy VII Remake takes it. Way to go, Tanuki. Final Fantasy VII from D's Butts, but we're looking for remake specifically, of course, the actual name of the game. Yeah, that nail bat. I thought it would give folks a little bit of a giveaway.
That is a chef's kiss screenshot as the nail bat is spiky as his hairdo. That's
right. Truly the finest weapon. And I love that they just included it in the remake. You know, it's gonna look stupid, but F it. Let's do it. Let's have a bunch of sparks come out of it. All right, here we go, everybody. Guess the game based on this screenshot. Good luck.
Not much happening here.
Well, speak for yourself. I mean, you're a developer.
Geometry. I see some geometric shapes.
Yeah. You think that's easy for developers to make?
You're a developer. Why don't you develop an opinion about what's going on? I'm seeing multiple triangles. I'm counting. How many triangles can you see in this picture? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
Yep.
Left triangle is turning into more of a trapezoid. Oh, more of maybe a light fixture.
And we're looking for the full name of this game, as always. Full name of the game, just so everyone is on board here.
Some fluorescent light bulbs, perhaps. A person is coming into view. Something is coming into view.
Something is coming into view.
That is somebody for sure. That's
we are confident that it is somebody.
That is Darth Vader if I've ever seen him.
people
That's gotta
are
be what that is.
people are honing in on a certain art style, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to say they're wrong. It's just interesting to see the guesses that people are
Is
going
he
with.
dancing? Is he in the middle of a grand jeté?
This is Elite Beat Agents.
That way.
I should have said it. Uh-oh. We got a hint.
This game.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We got a subtle hint. Oh,
All right.
interesting guesses.
Yeah,
Interesting
yeah.
guesses still. Maybe people don't remember this existed. Okay, we're gonna hold Plessy with Batman the Telltale series. There we go. Way to go, Plessy. That cell-shaded Batman look. It's not
Yep.
Origins Blackgate, but I love that. Yeah, Tanner.
Plus he got it with that specific.
That's right.
The Telltale series.
Yep, Tanner, God bless you, but sorry, I would have guessed that too, but it is technically the Telltale series. Don't confuse it with any other, just one of a handful of Telltale series. All right, here we go, everybody. Name the game. Good luck. What?
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Let me see it.
There we go.
Okay.
What game is
It's
this?
ZZT.
Oh my God, fried spam with super hot. Unbelievable pull. I need to just
incredible.
fast forward through that because
Fast forward. What does it look like?
this was
my
the shot,
goodness.
which I thought was hard too, but wow, fried spam, you deserve this, buddy. That is hell of a job. Hell of a job. Now I don't want to make anybody sweat, but I hope you're already sweating. And just so you know, this next one is your last chance to make it to the 5th floor. Well, your love of Super Hat paid off. Just like anybody watching, your love of whatever game you love could pay off if you jump in here and compete. All right, last chance, everybody. We're looking for the full name of this game. Last chance to make it to the 5th floor, otherwise known as the sweet spot. Okay, good luck. Full name of the game. Good luck. I cannot wish you more luck than I'm wishing you right now on this truly wonderful image.
Okay. I'm getting floral notes.
Yeah.
The mouthfeel.
Yeah. If you had to guess what that was in that dark object, do you have any guesses?
Right.
The stalactite looking
What?
thing?
Guess what that dark object is? I do not wish to.
Okay.
That is a. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm starting to see like some dandelions going. We got a stem. We got some.
It's a cherry
some
stemmic.
leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaves.
Dandelion stemmic.
Grounded, people guess. Sable, people guess. Very interesting.
People are holding on to it.
I know.
People are holding on to this one.
Yep.
Because this could be anything. Lots of games have flowers.
Yep. I will say.
Lots of games have flowers. Here's some more. There's some more dandelion. The weed kind of coming in here.
I love
What
this.
is this? Okay. What is this thing that is overlapping these flowers?
You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. I love this game.
I'm gonna
I don't think
eventually-
I
oh, yeah.
would have gotten it by now. Just if you need a hint.
I've gotten. Oh, okay.
So it's hard.
But once we
You will get
so
it. You will
clearly,
get it.
Once we figure out
Yes.
what is really going on with this. What? Okay.
Come on.
There
What
is
game is that? How many could it be?
some kind of demonic giant hamster.
Okay. Interesting. Katamari Damacy. Everybody's guessing. Everybody's guessing. There's a hell of a hint
Oh gosh!
on the board at this point.
See the giveaways.
Okay, but we cannot reveal what any of these giveaways could possibly be.
I see some giveaways, but the question is, what are they giving away?
Indeed.
How much are they giving away?
All right, I'll jump back to it so folks can see. I done been with WarioWare Get It Together specifically. Congratulations. Yes. Whew, yeah, with the typo rule with the spaces, that totally counts.
Yeah, because the little Jimmy T up there is the player character.
Yep, which is only in Get It Together. And Bob, we see you and we honor you, but not today, sunshine, not today. All right, Unbin, congratulations. You're moving on to that 5th floor. Let's go, the final showdown. Here we are.
This is it.
This is it, everybody. Cherry Stemmick's here. Tanuki says first time 5th floor. Cherry Stemmick, also first time 5th floor. Plessy, The adrenaline is pumping. I done been. Congratulations. Are these our 5 competitors? I believe they are. Congratulations. Everybody who's made it this far has just won a second game code. You'll get to choose it after the stream, so stay tuned. Congratulations. But also more important than that, you've won honor, you've won victory, but now you can win, as they call it, ultimate victory. Cherry Stomach says, thanks to Jacob Geller for his video essay that included Infinity Blade. That's amazing that you know it from that. That's so good. That's what trivia is all about. You never know where these prompts are going to come from. Yep. All right, everybody. Final floor. This format, this trivia game is called Yes, No, Go, which is a bad name. A lot of these, look, they're work in progress for all of it.
You choose the names though.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Come up with something better?
You can't be so exactly. You can't be so down on yourself.
You're right. You're right.
You have a lot. You're a content creator. My God, you're one of the busiest people on earth. Just give yourself some slack.
You're right. First and foremost in my life, I'm a content creator. Okay, Please. Here we go, everybody. Yes, no, go.
Job.
This is effectively 20 questions. We have the name of a game in our heads right now. You can guess the name of the game, but an easier way to go would be to ask a question, and we can answer only yes or no questions about this game. But keep in mind, every time you ask a question about the game, you will be hit by that 30-second cooldown. So you're doing a collective good for the group, but there's some risk to that because you're damaging everybody. So you're welcome just to start guessing games, and maybe you're right. Yes, Chris, do you have?
Now, is there a 30-second cooldown when they guess also?
Yes. Yep. Anytime they enter, press enter and put text in here, there's a 30-second cooldown. Okay. So they can start asking questions about this game or trying to guess the game right now. Whenever you want. We can only answer yes or no questions. I'll take the first one. All right, Plessy, is there only one option for the player character? No.
No.
Chris, you want to take the next one? Did it release in the last 10 years?
Did it release in the last years? No.
Interesting. Okay. The answer is no, but I would put like a no. I'd frame it like that, and that's as far as I guess I'll go with that hint, if you catch my drift. No. Plessy and Tanuki, God bless you for going out on a limb and trying.
Asking questions.
Yep, Fried Spam, is this a PlayStation 2 game? No, it is not. I love that question. That's great.
Good question.
Yeah, you know, I guess we don't have to go back and forth. We can just both answer at the same time, because...
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting if we both answer a different...
Yeah. Well, I feel like, you know...
But we'll see how this goes.
Chance. Mass Effect. I love that, Tanuki. Greedy Tanuki going for a guess first. We can't judge ya. I will say, Plessy... Yeah. Plessy's first question is really interesting, I will say, if you need a light hint.
Sure. Yeah, that's right.
I think it's really...
It took us, that's right. You know what? I'm almost gonna go back on that, and I'm almost gonna say, we said, no, there's not only one option for the player character.
Right.
But that's not... You play as...
Easy.
Different characters at different times.
Correct. Mario Party Superstars.
At some point, you must. Like.
Interesting. Yeah. I love it. Mario Party Superstars, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. There's a lot of questions.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. See, that's it. Yeah. Like, that's a good. That's not it.
Yeah,
that's not.
Good.
It's wrong. It's completely wrong.
And we hate you for it.
But you're listening and you're trying.
Yep. Okay, a lot of questions out here. Is the game published by Square Enix? No, it is not.
No.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Radical Rescue. No, it is not.
No.
By the way, in that delayed input video from Kyle Boss when he was talking about Cowabunga Collection, and he's talking about one of the games is kind of like a Metroidvania. I didn't play that one.
He's talking about Radical Rescue. Yeah, so Radical Rescue, it's a single player game. You start out as Michelangelo, and Michelangelo has the ability to hover with his nunchucks. So it's a Metroidvania where Michelangelo can hover with the nunchucks, then he has to rescue the other turtles, and then they have special abilities that let you open up more and more of the map because they can traverse areas Michelangelo can.
That sounds perfect to have a TMNT Metroidvania. Did this release before 2000?
No, wait, yes, it did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Pre-2000. Yeah.
Yes. It did not release before 2000. It released before 2000. It's not Gotham Knights also.
So is Radical Rescue just like an interesting tidbit of history? Because it sounds like, yeah, I think a Turtles Metroidvania would work, just like exploring the sewers, unlocking new stuff.
Totally works. Yeah, people really like it.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
Neil,
it's like
Leonardo
can drill down with his katana. So there's like, there's like bricks you can drill through to reach new areas. Yeah, people love it.
Wait, Leonardo's katana? Is that what his weapon's called?
Yeah.
Oh, is that just a sword? Was this game published by Nintendo?
No.
No, it was not. What is the is there a difference between a katana and a sword?
Yeah, katana is the specific, it's a specific type of sword.
Okay.
Whereas sword is a very, very loose umbrella term for a variety of different shield weapons.
Keep the questions coming, everybody. Live Alive. It is not Live Alive. Now, just to distract everybody with more questions, do you think, etymologically, what's the connection between katana and katakana?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing?
No, no, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. It's weirdly so close. Resident Evil 2.
No, you tried.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect, but I like that as a guess.
I think this is the thing. I didn't want to give away too much, but I feel like that was something that was important to just sort of get people thinking about various things that might happen. But
you're absolutely right.
Ask some questions. Ask some questions.
Yep. Here's a question so far. Yeah, is there only one option for the player character? No, there's not. Did it release in the last 10 years? No, it released before 2000. It's not a PlayStation 2 game. It's not a Square Enix game. It's not a Nintendo game. And at some point, you are forced to jump to a different character. You must. That's, dare I say it, that's kind of the thrill of the game.
Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, no. Yes. Yeah, you do. In fact, yes, if you have to switch between characters. No, it is not Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Yeah, it was released before 2000. That means that it was released in maybe it was released in the 1920s. Maybe it was released in the 1930s, 1940s. Unlikely. Maybe the 50s, maybe the 60s. But probably more like the 70s, 80s, or 90s.
Right.
Probably one of those three.
I'd argue maybe like early 90s if I had to guess, roughly.
Oh, are you going to throw that out there? Yeah, it's yeah, sure, why not? We'll say it's something like that. Oh, a question.
Yes.
It's not Metal Gear Solid 2, it's not Sonic Adventure. Was the original platform a 16-bit system? Yes, it was. Good question. Good question. Now this might okay. I feel like you guys have gotten a lot of extra bonus hints. I don't need to give any more. I might have I'll need to give extra bonus hints if it's starting to get late, and I need to go eat dinner. You know what I mean?
We understand. Is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time?
No, it is not. And I would not and that doesn't even fit into the category of games that we're talking about here because
but we still respect you, Fred.
We still respect you. That gives you a choice of characters. Is this a Japanese role-playing game? No, it is not. No, it is not.
Distinctly not.
So it's not Live Alive.
I like these questions though. Keep them coming, everybody. Fred Spam, you're helping out the team. Fred Spam is throwing out a lot of great questions.
We like being able to answer questions. We don't like having to just sort of riff and vamp and fill time. Is it a beat 'em up? Nope. Is it Castlevania? No.
No, it is not. Yeah, I think Fried Spam's kind of the MVP of questions, I think. Oh, Tanuki.
Yep.
They're doing a good job too, I think. Mods are doing a good job. Thank you, mods, for taking care of it. I'm sure the lower floors are losing their mind. So let's see, Chris, what do we know? Let's recap. What do we got here?
What do we know? That first question was a very pivotal question. No, it's not a sports game. It is the first question is a very pivotal question because they asked, does a player have a choice of characters? And we said yes, but then we kind of came back and said no, because it is a game in which the player will control multiple characters throughout the game, but you cannot just skip over any of those characters. You will have to be in control of those characters for various parts of the game.
Yes. Is it a side scroller?
Yes, it is a side scroller.
Yes.
It scrolls to the sides. It is not Sonic 3 in there. And so it came out before the year 2000 on a 16-bit platform. It is not X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. So unless it came out in like maybe it came out in 1988 on the Mega Drive in Japan or something like that, but it didn't. But like,
What is that for a clue?
Basically, I'm just saying that like we didn't say it was the 90s, but like let's just say it's the 90s.
Right.
It was the 90s.
Yep. And also, we don't have to say this, but maybe it's from one of the most iconic developers of all time. If we just were to say it, I think that might be fair to say.
Yep.
Or
it's from a big developer. It's not Metal Slug.
It is
big developer.
Big. But maybe they had a different name when this was released.
When this was released, maybe they did have a different name.
Ladies
Boom.
and gentlemen of Trivia Tower fame, I done done it with Blizzard's The Lost Vikings. Way to go.
That's it.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
I done been. Whew.
In The Lost Vikings, which is one of the first games ever released by Blizzard when Blizzard was called Silicon and Synapse. The Lost Vikings, you can take control of the 3 different Vikings, and you in fact have to switch between all 3 Vikings in order to play each of its levels because they all have different abilities, very much like Ninja Turtles Radical Rescue. And Lost Vikings was released and was really the centerpiece of my first ever video game, which was Blizzard Arcade Collection, which Digital Eclipse produced in partnership with Blizzard and released back in 2021.
Awesome. All right, let's go to this victory lounge. Here we go. I done been former champion. Yeah, Return of the King. Thank you, Shazara, for throwing it out there. Ooh, JKK4. Why don't we get all the stuff here? Come speak to us, I done been. There is no timer here, so you're welcome to jump in and speak your mind. So glad to be here. The episode was oodles of fun. Thank you, I done been. Have you played The Lost Vikings? How did you pull that?
Fix my screen, Ben.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
One last time. There we go.
How did you get this, I done been? Please speak your mind. I would just love to know everything about it. I was worried about it. I played it a lifetime ago. I barely remember. Well, look, you remembered enough. That's amazing. I was worried about it. I was worried about that idea of, God, the 5 people left. Will they have played The Lost Vikings? It's not exactly on the tip of everybody's tongue these days. But it's, you want a funky game for like the last one for 20 questions. I think that's it. The hint about the developer having another name to help seal the deal. I think that was fair.
There we go.
That seemed like,
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I done been too. Congratulations. You won not only an Astro A40 headset, but you won the keys to the kingdom in the Discord. You get the wonderful golden name, and also you can put any image you want on every Min-Max video throughout the month, which at some point I should do the math on, but I mean, you get to choose an image that is literally going to be seen millions and millions of times because it rotates through every video, and we get like hundreds of thousands of views, so therefore, congratulations, you've done it. So choose something very wisely. Chris, thank you for being here, sir.
Thanks. I had a blast.
Oh,
a lot
good.
of fun.
Oh, good. Did you learn anything along the way?
Nope.
All right, that's fair. If people have enjoyed you and are curious about some of these games that maybe you've worked on, where should they go? What should they do?
Go check out digitaleclipse.com and you can see all of the recent games that we've done and find out, what it is we're doing. We've also, we just, as you said, published Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection. Later this year, we've got Atari 50, the anniversary celebration, which I am serious. It is unlike anything we have ever done before. It is a totally new type of way to celebrate old games that goes far beyond like what you would think of for just like a collection of old games. And so we're not even using the word collection. It's an anniversary celebration. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy what we've done with that.
I love it. I'm really looking forward to it. Like genuinely in my top 3 of most anticipated games releasing this year. Like I'm so looking forward to that thing. Thank you, sir.
I hope you like it.
Absolutely. There's links below if you want to find out more of Chris's work. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for competing, everybody. We greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy Trivia Tower, you can help support it directly by sharing it online, telling a friend, or most importantly, you can jump in and compete in the future by jumping in at the $2 tier. If you've enjoyed this and you think that this show is worth $2 alone, let alone our other stuff and access to the Discord and all sorts of other nonsense, you can jump in on Patreon and support us at any tier you like. We appreciate it. Next month is going to be a special month. It might be, some would say, a 1-year anniversary of a certain big event in Trivia Tower world. So we'll see if you can do that math. But get ready for a very, very fun and very, very intense episode next month. All right, Chris, thanks for joining, dude. Appreciate it.
Woo! All right.
All right, thanks so much, everybody. See you next time. Goodbye. Congratulations on Unbin.